Mina in Brent. Mina, good evening.
Hi, good evening. Quick question. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead, Mina.
Hi. So I purchased a charger for my phone from a reputable online retailer. Shortly after a month of having it, it was faulty. I didn't know. And it set fire to my flat.
The charger caught fire and the fire burnt down your flat?
Yes.
Oh, right.
We became homeless. I had a newborn at the time.
Were you okay? Was anyone hurt?
No, luckily no one was hurt. We did have to go into hospital for smoke inhalation, and we lost everything. We were homeless for about just over 2 months, living in a hotel, and I just wanted to know if we have a claim.
Okay. Yes, is the short answer. A charger that catches fire isn't just a faulty product. It might be an unsafe product. It's exactly the sort of thing that trading standards might be interested in. Trading standards can bring criminal prosecutions against the manufacturer or the producer or the importer. But they'd be very interested in this. I know they're focusing on chargers and electronic devices at the moment, but trading standards won't get you compensation. Their job's public safety, investigating dangerous goods and sometimes getting products withdrawn or recalled. Your claim is against the seller. Did you buy it on an online website, did you say?
Yes.
Was it a website that puts you in touch with the seller directly, so you're buying from a seller, or are you buying from the platform?
It has the option to put you in touch with the seller.
So my question is the seller someone different from the platform?
I think so.
So I'll give you an example. I don't want you to tell me who it is, but giving you an example might help. When you buy from Amazon, you're normally buying directly from Amazon, the company, whereas if you buy from eBay or Amazon Marketplace or Facebook Marketplace, you're buying from a third-party seller, not from the platform. So which one was it for you, third-party seller or platform?
Platform.
It was the platform. Okay. So you'll have a claim against the platform potentially I say potentially, because the charger you bought was not of satisfactory quality and not fit for its purpose. Have you raised a complaint with them?
Yes.
What did they respond?
Initially, they gave me a refund, which hurt my feelings.
I'm not surprised.
And then I told them I wasn't satisfied with that and I'd like to take it further.
Yep.
They forwarded me on to their insurers, actually.
Okay. And where have you got to with the insurers?
Most recently, they've asked me how much I'm looking to get from them.
Have they admitted liability?
No.
Not yet. Okay. So how long ago did this happen, Mina?
This happened in July, end of July. I purchased it end of June. Okay.
This is very straightforward from a legal perspective. This charger was not of satisfactory quality. You have a huge amount of property damage and damage flowing from it. You have a potentially big claim here. By the way, was it a rented flat?
Yes.
So you haven't lost the value of a flat. It's the inconvenience, and presumably some of your possessions got damaged?
All of my possessions.
All of your possessions. Were they insured?
Only some of them, but they weren't covered by fire damage.
Okay. So roughly how much is your claim for?
For
everything. For everything that got burnt or destroyed. How much does it cost to replace?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know? I mean, I don't want to sound attacky. This happened 9 months ago and the insurers have been saying, how much is it worth? You must have some idea.
When it comes to the things that were in my home, I'd say maybe coming up to 20 grand.
Okay.
Including jewellery.
Okay. And you had 2 months staying in a hotel?
Yes.
That's going to be worth another 10 grand, I'd have thought. Maybe not quite that much, but of that nature. So your claim's for about £30,000. Have you put a figure to the insurers?
Not yet.
Okay. What I can promise you, Mina, is the insurers aren't going to chase you.
Yeah, I know.
The insurers want you to forget about this and not chase it up. And right now they're thinking, Mina's not really following this up. She's not giving us the information. Is that a fair point, Mina?
Yeah.
So I
Just
think
been stressed, to be honest.
I understand. But if you want to have a claim here, if you want to get money out of them, you're going to have to be a little more prompt, I think. Write to them, set out everything you've lost. At some point you're going to have to put together a list of the value, what it was and the value of it. Put it all together, and ask them to pay you the 30,000 or whatever it is. And once they respond to that, they might say yes. They might say, well, we think it's worth 25,000. Will you take 25,000? And you negotiate. They might refuse. But at that point, once you know what their response is, Mina, call me again. We'll speak again.
Okay.
But you're going to have to do a little bit of homework here, which is to actually work out what your claim is.